chilling.
Yeah, chilling. That's great. That's great. Glad to hear. You know, I was kind of surprised to hear that you were actually here. Kind of thought maybe Benny misunderstood and in the writing had gotten someone else mixed up, you know?
You know, it's a thing. I'm everywhere. I'm around. I get around. There's a lot of places I've been, a lot of places I haven't.
Right. I know that. You know, I just thought it's funny, I thought like, no, surely if it was the Ja I know, then you would have had this withering thing cleared up 3 months flat. But no, it's you. And it's still
Mm.
around.
Well,
So
yeah.
hold up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the hold up?
The holdup? What do you think the holdup is? Just
You know,
asking.
what do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I just got here.
It's a problem that's hard to solve.
Oh bullshit. Not to you.
Mm.
To them, but you're smarter than that.
Am I?
Sorry.
The very
Are you?
fabric of life is
Oh my
quite
god.
literally crumbling.
Yeah. Gee, if only
And
someone who cheated death was around. Gee. Wish I knew someone like that.
can't exactly cheat someone who doesn't exist for me, you know.
What is it?
Hmm?
You've got something working? What is it? What's holding you up?
What's holding me up? It's a hard problem. It's a hard problem to solve.
Do you need? I'm serious.
And I am
Down
too.
this.
We don't exactly have infinite energy sources here. There's no nuclear fission. It's not like I can sap energy from a black hole and put it back into the ground. I don't know.
You have
There's not a
magic in your
solution.
hands.
Magic's
Like,
hard. Magic's hard. Magic's finicky. It's a gimmick.
not to that kid.
Hmm?
It'll sort it out. You can move the heaven and the earth. What can you do with it, huh? Come
What
on,
can I
you
do with
never
that?
needed.
I don't
You
use
didn't
it
need
because it's
any.
lame and boring. It's not science. It's just fucking bullshit tricks and shit. I don't like using it. I like science. It's hard numbers. The understanding of something that I was born with, born able to manipulate. It's easier than understanding this brand new fucking wizard concept that I'm supposed to just use because everyone else is using it. All right, it's hard. It's a hard problem to solve
The
with science.
divine handed you their power and you say it's bullshit?
The divine. It's always the divine. It's something that literally anyone can get. It's not hard. I didn't get my fucking magic from the
Gods.
divine. I didn't need to. I don't come
I
from a place
know that.
that has gods or anyone.
No. So why haven't you taken it in your own hands? Why haven't you figured this out? You don't need gods. So why
You
haven't you
need
done it?
gods. Well, here's the thing: when there's literal fundamental concepts that they can just swoop in and fix, why is your friend Iris come down and put fucking death in his place? Obviously, it's a little bit more complicated than that. There's nuance. It's hard. It's a hard problem.
You tried anything? What is it? What's
I've
holding you
been
up?
trying.
What do you need?
What do I need? I don't know what I need because what
Oh
I've
my
been doing, I've been able
god.
to get.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
uh,
What's up?
hey,
I'd like to say I didn't hear all of that, but I did.
hmm,
I have a book for Benny. I know you're not Benny, but you're the closest thing.
we'll probably get it if I do. What is this? You send them a letter?
Not from me. I'm kind of a mediator, intermediate here.
Who is it from?
Ooh, mailman.
Oh.
Who's it from?
Yeah, I'll send the message.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hmm?
Magic to work.
One more time? Sorry, these ears are new.
Magic to work.
What do I need to get magic to work?
How do you do it? What do you do?
Mostly alchemy and general sacred geometry. Why?
Not magic, that's science.
They're pretty much the same.
What the hell? Fucking artificer.
Did it take you a while
For what?
to learn it?
About 10 years of study, then a while of actual application. Took me 3 months to build the machine.
That long. Gotcha.
Or
Huh.
Ari to build the machine. Though I think I could do it in 2.
Yeah.
In years. That's long. That's good.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said 10 years is a long,
I mean,
Not
yeah.
to you.
wild.
Serious, say the word and I'll jump whatever you need. Get your fucking
Don't
feet
have a
moving.
solution. I don't got it.
What have you tried?
Well, we already have someone who's made a converter, so really what I've been trying to do is power that. Give it a bit more juice than what it's been doing. Unfortunately, the sources of energy here aren't the best.
We are kind of locked out of a lot.
Yeah, there's quite a bit that's just not here.
You mean?
I mean, there's
Things change. We
Not
don't have
a
access
lot,
to the Fey
like-
Wild anymore.
oh yeah, the Feywild, fucking Fey
Need the
magic.
Feywild for magic.
Well, for powerful archfey shit, yeah, kind of do.
There isn't as much magic in the air anymore. It's
You
gone.
would think of
least
God would
mostly.
be able to sense that.
Much about where I'm from. You do, so I would expect you to hold your tongue more. When I was around, there was only certain people able to wield magic. They were chosen specifically and planted in areas where
More than
people
fewer
needed
gods.
magic.
How old are
The
you?
divine were the only people who held it at that point.
Yes, I'm
given-
divine.
I thought you didn't use bullshit magic.
Yeah, it is bullshit. I said I didn't use it. I didn't say I didn't know how to use it. Not knowing how. And
So why
not-
haven't you?
Why haven't I? Because it's not as simple as just pumping magic. I'm gonna shoot lightning at the fucking withering and it's gonna blow up and go away. This is not what the problem is.
You're saying you need energy, you need something for a
Well,
converter? That's literally the simple
there's
solution.
another
Magic.
simple solution, but unfortunately everyone here seems to have this big idea of morals and not killing people who are directly trying to kill you, that literally exists to kill you. So yeah, my bad for not taking advantage, for not just destroying, going past people's moral boundary.
I think the process to solving the withering is a long and complicated one that doesn't have an easy solution.
Not to mention,
I believe that you were both right.
Here since the problem showed up.
I can literally see
awake
wither
when the
roses on that
problem
mountain.
Kind of, yeah. I've been awake here with the problem showing up since I've been awake for about 5 years.
I don't think there is a easy solution to this. And I mean, I don't know if we have that much left.
Fine, easy. Because there is a very simple solution.
If we just kill Trashy, that's not going to solve anything. That
I'm
just
not
kills a horseman.
talking about just killing Trashy. No. I'm talking about extinguishing both. We have the Withering is basically what I see here is a schism between the very fundamental concepts of death and life themselves.
Oh my god, they're
We
using the
get
big
rid
word
of those
again.
two. We get rid of those two concepts, the two embodiments of those concepts, and promote people who will actually do their fucking jobs. Then
is that even a thing? I don't know if we can promote a god.
You kill death.
Yeah.
You kill life and death.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
hard.
no wonder
It's been done before. Remind me, who controls the sun now? Oh, it's not you, huh?
The gods that were killed were local demigods. They weren't of the four.
Well,
You're seriously telling me your easier solution than, I don't know, converting magic to power is kill the two... God, your solution is to kill gods? Wow.
So either I break a fundamental law of the universe, which effectively is pretty damn hard because those gods are not concepts. They're simply people who fucking fix shit. They're like handymen, essentially. So yeah, killing a handyman versus basically breaking the universe itself by creating more energy than we have available. We don't have the fucking magic power to do that. We don't have it.
You don't.
Oh, you do? Fix it right now.
We do.
Who is
show
we?
me where? Who's got it?
I'm confused. Who is we in this scenario?
You all hold at least a little bit. You've just spent so much time running around.
We need a lot of bits, and a lot of little bits are not a lot of bits. It's not how it works.
It took me at least a few months to gather enough passive energy to convert one block. And that took everything I had to not destroy anything. To convert even that is insane.
What you need? How does your converter work? What does it run on?
It revitalizes the actual, like, the piece itself.
Sure.
It takes the energy that is gone and then re-put it in. Everything. I took everything I could. All the energy.
It's not descriptive.
Both the magic and the actual things in science.
What did you use specifically?
I burned Archwood. I used thermal energy as another thing. I combined as much as I could into a soup. Source. At its finest.
I mean...
What do you use?
Me? I've been working on a little project. This has been taking a lot of my time because, there's...
Can you say it in simpler terms?
I have unfortunate neighbors for this project, so... when the King of Hell lives, over the mountain, it's kind of hard to, how do you say, the goal is essentially to freeze Hell over, but because if we
None
were
of
to
this
take,
is what I asked of you.
Okay.
I asked, what do you use?
We need a lot of thermal energy so that I can convert that into magic energy so we can put that shit into whatever fucking generator Ari, or did you make it? I don't know who made it. I don't care anymore.
Technically Ari, but I'm the one who's going to make it better.
Yeah, so we can pump all the thermal energy out of Hell and stick it into a goddamn fucking converter that you've already basically made. Problem solved.
But that would ruin the Nether.
I need the Nether. It's running. It works.
No. It's a theory. Can't really act on that theory when the King of Hell, once again, lives right over the mountain.
Does the machine, every step except for the thermal part, does it work?
I don't have a machine. I haven't acted. It's theory. It's theory. So this would be an energy converter that I
Building
make.
one.
Okay.
What do you need for it?
Nah, I got it. That's not something you gotta worry
I'm
about.
serious. Ask me to jump. What do you need for it?
I need copper.
You need
As much copper as you can get your hands on.
I will work on that. What do you need?
Let's see. Iron, also copper. Maybe even a bit of gold for alchemy shit. Probably need a couple of nether stars. But I'll get those myself because it's like going to the store and pick out a watermelon for nether stars. You know, you can't. They're not all the same. They're different. They're very different.
I got a withering skull. I can. It's only one, but I can hand that over.
Wait, you two know how to make withers?
That's how you get nether stars.
They're easy. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Never fought a wither.
it's like
I fought a half-dead one, but I never know when to make one.
Damn, people are weak.
You know, like the illagers, you know, those guys, they kind of like fucked up making iron golems, and that's how they wanted to make a stronger iron golem, and they're like, oh,
Just
I heard they were
sold
creatures from the
witherheads.
nether.
Yeah, the illagers were villagers originally who went into the nether, and they, you know, fucked around, they messed with some shit, and they ended up with a wither.
Lovely.
Why do you think they know how to brew? They literally have people who do alchemy.
I don't know.
They won't mind this.
I don't know a lot about ancient history. I only know basics on magic and science.
Well, when you are ancient history, you know a little bit about
I'm only 200!
Damn, you are young.
Go to full.
How old are you?
More like 250, 260.
Okay, fine. 250, 260. How old are you?
You know, like Alexander, right?
Who?
You've met Jag.
Yeah.
Do you know Jag's parents?
No.
I guess parents.
Yeah, I
Oh
assumed.
yeah, she mentioned the mom. I didn't think much of it.
My mistake. I'm not sure. I must have mistaken you for someone else.
Who?
I'd rather have like this friend when he was kind of younger. And you remind me of him. He's a bit the same eyes, really.
Interesting.
Goodness, are you and Jack related?
Probably not.
Jack's brother?
My dad's name was Alistair. Alistair Altray.
Alexander, Alice, you know. That's how it works.
Wow, A names. That's really
How it
the only
works.
connection. Jack doesn't have purple eyes.
Recessive trait.
Also, if anything,
Still
I would
doesn't know
be
how to
like
cheat.
significantly
This
older than
dude
Jag
doesn't
by
know
at least
genealogy.
200
Get a load of
years.
this guy.
Geology?
Genealogy.
Yep.
How can I be Jack's brother if I'm literally older than him by a few hundred years?
Others can be older.
100?
Totem.
You've lost your concept on humanity if you think we live that long.
Totem.
Let me remind you something real quick. This is the only living person I know.
I don't know what the hell he is, but I guarantee that is not humanity.
I am very human. So human, in fact.
You're as human
I'm
as you
just-
can put it out in a sentence.
I'm just a little
It is
bit.
human.
Let's give it. I'd say that the average person, it would take a couple eons on intense work on a singular project to get to where I am, to get to one of me.
That's not human.
It's the same thing. Homo sapien, kind of.
You see, that kind of means a lot.
It's like Homo sapien, but then you add like a square.
Okay, well, generally, most humans don't live as long as, I guess, the three of us.
Could have me fooled. The only other people I knew died not of natural causes.
You need to meet more people.
Yeah.
Well, then again, there isn't a lot of
Get
humans in
out.
Compton. There's me and Jag, and I'm the weird one.
More talk to people. Talk to more people.
I
That's
can't. Most of them around here are evil.
I mean, yeah.
And Reva's not evil. They're just morally cranky.
Can't have a conversation.
I know Jeg. I know you two. I know Tiny. Oh, I should talk to Tiny more.
I think he's out with
He's a nice
Ren.
guy.
So here's the thing about Tiny. You know about the horseman theory, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're around.
They think that Tiny's famine.
Which, pretty good guess, in my opinion. Honestly.
He's a silly little guy.
He's also my grandson.
Draw isn't, like, not a silly little guy.
Yeah, but she's got the hands and the horns and the oh, I am in misery about her.
That's fair.
Got the vibe of someone. Which one is she again? Which
Probably
of
Death.
the
Like death.
Oh.
Death. Like
Oh.
yeah.
Then
Which is weird. You would think like death, like the death part.
Yeah, like couldn't Death step
really
up
on
themselves?
board.
Yeah.
and then Trashy's pestilence.
Yeah.
No,
Doctor.
I declared war on him the other day. I can't wait for that to pan out.
We could just like
And weapons.
uh,
Well,
we prob-
Benny had some.
we could probably take them.
I mean, probably. I mean, I'd like the company if you want to help me stomp out
Yeah.
the horseman. He
wonder if we
he
throw life
killed two
potions
people
at
and then decorated them like my sons. So you know what? That's kind of like reason to kill
That is
somebody.
kind of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reason to murder somebody.
That was
Sure.
wiggity
I've had
wacky.
less reasons.
Hmm.
No way you just said that. That's
What did you
crazy.
just say?
What wiggity whack?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like
so
a
you did.
term
That's good.
that you young.
Listen,
people
I'm not paying
use.
attention right now. I'm kind of more on the fact that
Including
the
young
withering
people.
thing.
That was the thing young people said when we were back at the bedcom. It's not something young people say.
Well,
Oh,
it's young
okay.
people.
Are you
Okay.
older than like 1,000, 2,000?
Probably. I mean, how long ago?
Ah, fuck.
Do you want a
don't know how long I've been
number
Yes.
Big.
or a con?
How many zeros?
A lot? A lot.
More
A lot
than
of zeros.
6?
A little bit more than 6, yeah.
Okay,
That's fair.
damn. All right, we're done. I mean that. Okay, that's all you need to say. More than 6.
Well, I have the knowledge of someone who can sing. Technically, this me personally, I'm like maybe like a couple thousand. But
Please don't live
knowledge,
Okay.
forever.
experience,
More than 4. That's still a number.
knowledge, experience. That's
Don't live
that's
forever,
something
but
that
like, am I?
imagine not living forever. That's cringe.
I was saying souls can. It's like, am I thousands?
Do you guys
of
get to
years
like?
old?
Do you guys get to like swap? Like, have you ever heard of that show My Hero Academia?
The fuck?
Oh no. Okay. So there's do you guys get to like swap whatever you want? Because like
No.
What are you?
This is gonna be. Oh, that's a great question. I'm a demoted, divine deity. This is gonna be like the only
you're a god.
opportunity I get to swap. Not anymore. And
I would
don't
prefer to
start
meet less of
believing
you.
in me.
I
Don't
probably
start
won't.
believing in me. That will cause problems for the
believe.
pantheon.
That's really funny. That's so funny.
I probably won't start believing in you. In fact, I would probably enjoy to meet less gods.
Sort of
Mhm.
the closest thing I can say of what's
We should
going on
really-
here is I'm kind of like possessing the body.
It's been sunsetting for such a. We should really go like handle the fucking the time god that keeps fucking with shit because it's been sunsetting for a while.
Yeah, that one's not me today. I actually reset the sun the other day, so we're good.
Yeah, we should really go have a chat.
Careful with that.
I know, I'm being fine. Besides, I don't. Okay, I don't know how long you have been gone for,
Hmm.
but like the
Mhm.
only people active has been Omnis and Death.
Yeah.
TK is fucking
yeah,
around
no,
here, and
those
Iris has
are-
been gone for forever.
Oh well.
Those two people.
Omnis
who-
is got. What? Hey, did you do you know about Omnis?
I know a bit.
Like,
Just-
what is Omnis the god of to you?
Space.
Okay, yeah, okay, good. You do know.
It's just Omnis and Death. When it came down to it, if they had to decide whether someone who's being reckless with magic should live or die, they won't choose. They won't choose mercifully. Omnis will hesitate, but be careful.
I think the more point
Everyone
is
you love.
the
be
Pantheon has been gone for a while.
Not this.
Iris has been. I don't even know.
I don't
where.
know if this is the same Omnis as you because this isn't the same me as you, but it is. I don't know if this is the same Omnis as you because like.
I know.
Hmm.
I know.
Oh, you've met him? Have you chatted with him?
Not as much face to face, but I've kept tabs. I know it's the same one, and they're not inactive. They're quiet.
I've been surfing by. Honestly, I think they got plans. I don't know.
Just be careful.
Oh yeah, Death is really not happy with you.
I got visited by his wife the other day.
You didn't get to. He didn't get to like take Ari when Ari died, and then you came back, which is also not great. It's really funny. I can't wait for him to try and figure out what my deal is.
As long as I have this.
I don't think.
Sounds like a swell
I don't
guy.
think Death likes me. I don't think Death likes me at all.
But either way, I think the point stands. The Pantheon's been fucked for a while. Are we sure that this is going to work?
Yes.
I mean,
Iris
yeah.
moved back out on me.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, Iris. We bring Iris back. We have to.
Are we even sure she wants to come back?
Sorry,
she's been gone
Finger
for
twitch.
forever, right?
She wouldn't back out on me. This will work.
But okay, here's the thing. She might not back on you, but she seems pretty done with humanity.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this is a game of asking the gods for help anymore. I think this does rest in the hands of humanity.
Yeah. So we put the thermal energy, we convert it, we freeze.
I am not agreeing with you on this one.
We should freeze hell over it. It's really funny because then we get to use.
I do not fully agree with either of you. I'm in the middle of this.
That will only make things worse. And there's a place called Hell, and it freezes over all the time. It's in one of the coldest parts.
That's
whatever.
The other one. That's Hell.
We don't need to drain the Nether. Don't need to drain the Nether.
Do we have a safer place we can talk?
That would
honestly, if we're having these intense discussions, I don't think we should do them out in public.
Safe place.
I don't really like being spied on by anybody. No.
Come down the ladder. You have the whatever. There's a port stone if you need.
Okay.
I
don't know. I gotta reorganize my system.
Oh yeah, let me put one of these books
here.
back. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What's yours?
I
was just handing over the wither skeleton. Go. Yeah, it's a pretty. This is the normal.
The fuck is that?
What?
End of the hallway.
Potions?
No.
You're really gonna?
The like puppet.
Yeah, that.
Real. He can't come awake.
Hey, golems are my thing.
It's not a golem. It's just a puppet. It doesn't come awake.
Cosplay.
What's their name?
He's just fun. I think that came from. I think Jeg named him actually, but
What's
I don't
his
remember.
name again?
I don't know.
Dangerous.
Jeg named him. We should ask Jeg. Yeah, this place has got a lot of potion things.
That's not what I'm looking at.
What?
Oh yeah, this is.
That was the first experiments. Benny figured out that the green can't. The withering can't overtake the green, and the green can't overtake the withering.
Yep.
So by keeping it in there, it's safe.
True aspects of death cannot be stronger than the true aspects of life.
Exactly.
Huh. Alright.
Which, speaking of, does life have, like, horsemen? Like,
That's what I'm trying to set up.
it would be, like, nice if we had some, like, horsemen of life.
What we need solar for. Or no, sorry. Iris. I'm solar.
Like a minor god of, like, harvest, you know?
There aren't minor gods anymore.
Oh, well.
The whole thing.
Are you sure
Maybe
this place
not.
is safe?
Is it safe?
Mm. Do you trust
This
it?
is... Absolutely, I spend most of my time here. This is also where we can get some things. There's source jars. They grow like crazy around this.
Oh. I have a
It's
few of
only
these.
one part, but the more we grow, the more we have.
How much amethyst do you have?
I don't know. I can get more. Do you want me to get more?
Amethyst. That's a good building material.
Need
Come on,
like
I'll add it to the list.
get some
6
crystal.
geodes worth.
Yeah.
What, it harnesses fucking energy really good.
Yeah, it's really good. I honestly forgot about it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also really good if you set it's really fun if you like set the converter when you're fucking with like conversions and stuff. It's really good. It gives you the cleanest magic energy. It's really nice.
It's the
It's like
source of my
premium
battery.
fuel.
What did you just hurt yourself on?
The berries.
Okay.
They're prickly.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I spend most of my time down here really
It's peaceful.
growing stuff and generating source. It is nice.
Have like a god of harvest. You probably have for pestilence. You have a god of like doctors and stuff like that.
It wouldn't be
Medicine.
gods.
Medicine?
Or not gods, but horsemen. Like,
What would they even
Angels,
be called?
probably.
oh yeah, angels. Yeah, that's the word I was like. Oh, not bad. Like,
I mean, this does bank on the fact that Iris would even help us.
yeah,
Iris
it does.
will.
Mm.
You just need someone who will be willing.
I
Blind
respect
faith
your
is not-
your trust in Iris,
Not
but I think we should have
blind.
backup plans.
We do.
Kind of.
What are
We
they?
haven't been around for a while.
Because the backup plan right now I'm hearing is freeze over the nether.
Iris won't be the source of the energy. Iris is the source of opposition.
What if she
Opposite
doesn't
warfare.
help us? We need backups.
Then you fight the horsemen on your own. But the main plan is that we can convert it.
Oh, I dropped
that-
trashing, by the way. Oh, I dropped trashing. There's no way.
Oh, I mean, hey, listen,
way
you want to
I
help
was
me
that.
kill him?
Oh,
Fuck
yeah. Yeah, gotcha.
Thing too.
Oh, you want to help me kill him?
I would love to help kill them.
I
Okay, bam.
suplex
Secret
Trashy.
coalition of murdering the fuck out of Trashy. I'm down.
Like,
SCO.
do you guys think? Do you guys know who
TF.
Olivia Rodrigo is? You guys
I
think
don't.
Trashy could take Olivia Rodrigo in a fight?
I don't know what you're
Probably
saying,
not.
and I'm okay.
Is that bard?
Probably, yeah.
So, okay, here's the
Oh,
question: if we're
absolutely.
murdering horsemen,
Well, we murder
Do we-
Horseman, we draw up Death, and then Death fights Iris, and then we help Iris fight Death. It's like an anime.
okay, but hold on. If we're murdering horsemen, what do we do about Tiny, possibly, and definitely Draw?
Listen,
Where do we draw this
I
line
know
of
what
when it's okay to murder
my
people?
solution is, but I shouldn't be your moral high ground.
What is your
Then
solution?
what would be your solution with draw specifically?
I don't know. I don't trust them. Honestly,
Spoiler
they
zone
seem
hurt
very
my-
unstable and need to be at least put somewhere where they won't hurt everybody.
Put down.
I don't know about put down, especially because Jag would definitely not react well.
Could send them to Space Waffle House.
Sure. I think it's a complicated matter for sure.
Is there any way we can convert them?
Convert them? Well, actually, I was. If I get in contact with Iris, I think there may be a way. It wouldn't exactly take out the thing,
But they're
but it
beings of
wouldn't
the
exactly
withering,
take-
right? If they're beings of the
Both.
withering, then hypothetically, couldn't we use the conversion machine?
it might kill them.
Might kill them, but like it might work.
Just gonna kill.
Okay, so
if I
either
get
way,
in
this
contact-
works for you. You want them dead.
Well, if if we're going to go with the not kill them option, I want to commit to that option.
Well, then what's a better not kill them option? Because right now
Well,
I only have we trust in a god that
unfortunately-
abandoned humanity long ago, or nothing.
Unfortunately, what I'm assuming that the horsemen are essentially more like revenants that have been brought back from the dead with, well, death energy. So if we take all the death energy out, then we'd just be pumping life energy into a corpse.
I mean, that's what conversion is. We're re-adding the energy that is gone.
But there's no saying that the life energy will actually take. Oh,
So why is there just there's a lot of zombie piglin in here?
you should really.
Stay back, stay back.
Well, they're not mad at me. I didn't shoot their friend.
Oh, I was telling them. I think it's certainly a complicated matter. And as things rise and fall, we'll figure it out. But I think for
What
now...
about Tiny? Personally, I think we don't get too attached.
I'll be honest, I don't want to kill my
Put 'em
grandson,
back.
and we have no definitive proof that he is a fucking horseman.
I forgot about that.
We have no proof that he is a horseman. We have assumptions
It's true.
based on a theory.
Also, I might have already broken the don't get too attached thing.
Yeah, he's kind of my grandson.
He's so little. He's so young.
I know. I've seen him from a distance. I'm not allowed to interact with him yet because Grim doesn't want me to.
That's fair. I mean, yeah. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
He came down here and he was like, "You left me," and I felt so bad. I almost shot his friend.
His friend.
Yeah, big friend, Fracture. I just was freaked out because they were in here and they weren't supposed to be in here.
Okay, when you say this place is secure, you kind of need to mention that they broken in.
I shot them and there was all of us in here, so it's fine. It's fine. This place is secure.
Yeah, that's not really how security works, When someone
Once you're broken in, you're broken in.
I brought weapons to your casino, so let's talk to you about fucking security. You didn't even check. You didn't even check.
I didn't care.
Said, yeah.
If you were my
guy's
friend, you would have
not.
respected my wishes, but you're not.
There's my house, which is a relatively secure beacon system, and I'm not bringing you guys to the tomb. Not now.
What's wrong with the tomb?
The fucking Persephone broken? That's kind of concerning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's gods. They're kind of cheaters.
They're not supposed to break in.
Yeah, but
Those beacons are strong. So either she was always there, or
God strong. I don't know.
they're yes. What if we trap them?
Ooh, like what V did with Omnis.
I mean, okay, so beacons
He
are
trapped Omnis?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really embarrassing. That shit, oh my god. I could not imagine.
I'm proud of that, man.
Claiming to be the god of knowledge. Oh my god. And then getting boxed like a fish. That's so fun.
I'm proud of you. Hell yeah. But what if we trap the horsemen? I mean, theoretically.
We put them in a little box.
I mean, that or put them in beacon cages. They're stronger the smaller the circle is.
Ooh. And then we have them fight to the death.
Or we just keep them locked up while we deal with the withering.
we lock them in there and we don't give them any food, so they try to eat each other. And
All
then
of your
we-
plans have been very concerning on a fundamental
we-
level.
And then we pretend, and then we like lead them in there. It's like Survivor, but without the legal.
Are you
without
leaning more in the
legal
trap them
problems.
side or the that?
Well, they're trying to kill us.
Josh joking. Josh joking.
I don't believe that. I
Partly.
don't believe that for a moment.
Partly joking.
See,
They are trying to kill us.
Josh joking.
By the way,
fair enough.
Just reminding, they are.
Okay, yeah, but I don't-
indeed trying to kill us.
Listen, I really like my grandson. I don't want him to be. He's the first one to go. He's literally a donut.
I feel like,
Listen,
listen.
I would quick, and I will say this in front of you. I will quicker put a bolt through Ja's head than let Tiny go first.
I am
Like,
keeping
that
your
would
word
do
on that.
anything.
Exactly. Anyways, it's the thought that counts.
Not really.
Tiny is safe
It wouldn't
as
stop.
long as he doesn't start presenting anything.
Okay.
If he starts going against us, we'll have to protect ourselves reasonably.
I'd say the first result should be trap him before we even consider murder.
That can be sorted.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can
See,
be
when you look
sorted.
wistfully into the distance, saying "yeah," it makes me a little bit concerned.
Well, I'm thinking of traps. We like put them. We could make them take care of 9 dogs.
Got a box.
We can do a social experiment. Think about it like
Oh
this.
God, you are
listen,
a capitalist.
Listen, we put them all in. We give them all dogs, right? We give one of them like.
Hold on,
9
sorry,
dogs,
this is annoying me.
and what are you doing?
Okay, this golden sword.
Well, okay. I think we.
give them
Is there anything
9.
else? You keep your
We
ideas. to
give
yourself.
one of them.
Is there any
9
other
dogs.
things that you guys need from me?
What do we consider? Okay, admittedly, I wouldn't say this, but like, I'd say the three of us are probably the most active people when it comes to threats. I mean, I don't know about you.
Sure.
You're ominous
Death
as
is-
fuck.
Death,
I mean,
Death is
I've-
gonna hunt me down soon.
Death
I
is gonna
wish.
hunt me down soon, so we have alliances.
Oh, fun.
I don't
That's
think Death
great.
knows I exist yet, unless Tiefling.
So we have commonalities. I'd say we all want to reverse the withering, admittedly in different ways.
Sure.
What if we form an alliance of sorts?
What if I just with who?
Right.
I think if we share our information with each other, all of it, you,
All of it?
all of it, and you,
All of it?
all of it. If we share our information with each other, we're more likely to succeed as a team than as individuals working at a project from different angles, hoping that it's going to work successfully.
Sure. You guys have been researching this longer, so I'll work on the resource aspect. If there's anything you need, just shoot me a message.
What do we consider the highest threats?
Well, right now it's trash.
Trashy.
I also agree, Trashy. However, I kind of have a war with him right now, and I can't interact. I gotta wait for him to have the first move.
Oh yeah, you can't go attack him on his territory.
Yeah, I need
You
him
want
to have
some
the
help with
first move
that?
on me before I...
Want some help with that? I can touch the
Maybe.
mushrooms and the withering.
Well,
Just
it was kind of like it was more of a like whoever
What if we
whoever
put a
attacks
mushroom
first
in
gets
his
to
house?
choose the retaliation.
Oh, that
So
would be
essentially,
funny.
if he like
Oh,
Okay,
but
I'll
he
be
has
honest,
that
if he-
stupid fucking gun.
if he like attacks me, I was just considering turning the withering to glass. I'll be entirely honest.
You want to make? Are you saying that like, hypothetically, if I wanted to, this?
I mean, I'm
This
just
is
saying.
purely
Listen, if we
hypothetical. I
deal
could
with him
make-
sooner, it's easier.
I could possibly make a glass floor. A glass floor.
I was just gonna drop a bomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bombs can be made. I can work on bombs.
I don't know what he's planning, but maybe
On
keep
weapons
monitor
and-
for a bit before we decide to just murder him.
Sure. He
We
doesn't
don't know what backups he set up.
exactly my problem yet, so I'll keep an eye out.
And we have a stalemate, so the only one that reasonably could act at him unprovoked is you.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that is.
I do need to talk to Ja for a second, but
Oh, yeah.
that's just renter's business. No offense, I don't want you in my bank account,
No, you're fine.
but absolutely, I will get.
Yeah. Do you want
I
any
will-
information from me? Because I'm opening all honesty. Do you guys need anything?
All
Oh,
I need to know is what you need to make it work, and I've got my list so far, so I'll work on that. And
How
if
many
anything
charge creepers
comes
can
up-
you get me? Or end
Find out.
crystals? I need a lot of end crystals.
oh yeah.
I'll add it to the list.
Also, another question.
Yeah.
So speaking of this whole like Tiefling, Reva, and Persephone, yeah, those are the 3 new characters we've had pop up.
Yeah.
Um,
In a while, wasn't he?
have we had, I went to the crater to do some studying, and Tiefling's like stuff wasn't there.
Yeah, we
Which
filled
is
it in.
kind of why I went there. No. I was there like right after it happened.
Reva had the sickle. Reva would know.
I don't think they do.
So I kind of I'm more worried about
The
what
sickle
happened
and
to
the
like
wings.
Tiefling's hearts, because that's pretty valuable. Soul crystals, that would be a pretty good place to put people
He
who
lived.
are literally fueled by death energy. We just shove the death energy in there.
He lived, and then he oh god, my memory. He was there in the crater, and then there was this dickhead. There was a dickhead with a crossbow, and he shot me and knocked me out for a minute, and when I woke back up, they were gone.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask
fucking
also
emo.
about Isaac. Do you know anything about Isaac?
One more time?
I said, do you know anything about Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had this like weird totem thing. Was it like, is that your thing that you made?
Yeah, he's my kid.
Oh, but was he just like a totem?
Okay. All right. Full honesty. I found a recipe a long time ago that basically told me how to make the golems. I followed it pretty perfectly, except I deviated on the human souls bit because I didn't like that. Then Grim, then V, and then I decided big maybe. I used a totem. I didn't use an actual human soul. I just used a totem.
Ooh, where'd you get the totem?
I've killed many pillagers.
This is lovely. I don't mean to rush the conversation, but I do really need to get to some renter's business and then to collecting.
Okay. As for the tiefling pieces, I collected 1 shard of the soul crystal. I don't know where the others went. All right, I'll leave you to it.
All right.